Okay, this is the popcorn meditation. So what this entails, it doesn't entail any popcorn, but you can celebrate with popcorn afterwards if you'd like, right? And bring your hands into your favorite mudra. So you can have an Agyan mudra, hands open, hands down, one hand on top of the other, thumbs touching. You can even put your hand here. Do what feels right for you. Okay, so you're going to do that.
I have my hand, yep.
I like that too for if I want to stay here long enough. And then you're going to just close your eyes and start focusing on your breath first, and make sure that you're breathing through the nose and you're taking your breath down past your diaphragm. So you want to be breathing from here and not from up here, okay? And that will bring you to a more relaxed state. And while you're there, you're going to pay attention to what you feel, what you hear, what you sense, what you smell, and just be aware of all your senses while you sit tall, okay? And again, sitting like this makes you more aware and even awake, whereas this starts to, it shifts the mood, okay? So do your best to sit in this position. If you need like a cushion underneath to help you elevate your butt so that your spine is taller, then it's often very helpful. I do that a lot. And then as you sit, if you feel like an itch, okay, rather than going like this, then just instead of doing that, see if you can just keep your hands where they are and just say, itch. And if you feel another itch here, you could say itch again, or you can just say leg, or whatever it is. Like maybe your leg's starting to tingle or something. Like you can just say leg. But it means you're just popcorning out. We call it popcorn meditation because you're popcorning out just one word at a time, and rather than reacting to it, going, shut up.
You're making me itchy.
Yeah. You're just going to sit like this and just go itch. And I was saying shut up to her. Like it's maybe she's bothering me. Maybe she's breathing too loud or being silly or something, and I'm trying to meditate. And instead of saying shut up, I can just say to myself, energy. Because she, acknowledging that she's trying to, like it's affecting my energy right now, energy field. And so, and then maybe you hear a creak in your house somewhere. You can just say creak. If you hear someone flushing the toilet, you can say flush. But it's not, you're only going to say one word. You're looking for one word rather than going, I hear someone flushing the toilet. I hear my cat meowing. Instead of doing that, go cat, itch, energy. And again, energy is the word we're going to use if someone else is taking our attention away from ourselves. If you're taking your attention away from yourself because you've got all sorts of thoughts happening, like, okay, now I have homework due tomorrow, and my God, I wish my sister wasn't so annoying, blah, blah, blah. If I have those thoughts going on, then instead of just having those thoughts, I'm going to say thoughts. Okay, so if someone else is distracting me, I'm going to say energy. And if I'm distracting myself with my thoughts, I'm going to say thoughts. Okay? But we're not going to sit here and go, leg, itch, thoughts, because you can't really be paying attention then. Like I hear a motorcycle outside, so I can go, motorcycle. Or maybe I hear multiple cars, so I can just say, traffic. But the idea is not to have full sentences or even two words. Just see if you can come up with one word that can describe what it is you're feeling. And I just got to chill, because right now it's a little cold in here. So I might say chill. Okay? So we're going to do that for 3 minutes and see what we come up with. All right? So do it with us. And Jod and I will popcorn out what we're feeling and seeing or sensing. And go ahead and do that with us then. We'll do it for 3 minutes. Ready? And begin. Car. Stomach. Traffic.
Nose.
itch,
thought,
music, cars,
energy,
leg,
cars,
itch, chill,
toes,
music, neck,
itch, music,
nose, cars,
thought,
inhale, and hold at the top, lengthen your spine a little bit longer, relax those shoulders, and then exhale, relax the breath, slowly open your eyes. What did that do for you? How does that feel? If you have anything to share, let us know.